That's a powerful question, and one a lot of people are asking right now. The system as it stands really does favor those who already have capital, assets, and access, but that doesn't mean the average person is powerless. There are a few key things people can start doing. First, increasing financial literacy is huge. Understanding how money works, what inflation really is, how to invest, and how to leverage tools like AI or online platforms can make a huge difference. Second, owning assets, whether that's a small business, real estate, or even starting with a basic investment account, puts you on a different path than just trading time for money. But I'd love to hear your take on this too. What do you think regular people should be doing right now to rise above the system?
Well, you mentioned a couple that I'm 100% on board with. So I have a podcast called Two Lessons Learned, and I had Mirza Beg and McKay Francis. They're the founders of CasaShares.com, and it's an app called Casa Shares as well. And what they're doing is allowing people to invest in real estate with as little as $100. So, I mean, that's one way, just getting into real estate. But when we hear get into real estate, we think, oh, I've got to go buy a whole property. That's not the case anymore because of Casa Shares. You can also buy very fractional shares of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So I want people to definitely look into this before you just blindly put your money somewhere. But cryptocurrency has honestly kind of changed our life. People can go out and start a side hustle. I mean, my other side, other than podcasting, is I help people start businesses. And that's important because we really can add value to the world, and that value comes back to us in the form of money. So there are many things that we can do to raise ourselves up. And when you talked about financial literacy, that's extremely important. Look into books. There's one by Thomas Sowell called Basic Economics. Definitely look into that. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. There are so many different books that we can truly learn the principles. And once we know the principles, we can put action first. But we have to understand the principle. So that's where I would say first thing is understand the principle. What is money? What is inflation? And then what can you do to combat that? That's going to be action through buying real estate, buying other assets, and adding value to the world.